EBS 파이널 영어 영역 5회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Bill Lee, the library director. As those who frequently visit the library may already know, the library has recently been experiencing issues with slow or interrupted internet connectivity. We found out that this problem is caused by our aging network equipment, so we are installing a brand new network. To do this, the library will be closed tomorrow through Sunday. During this period, you'll only be able to return books using the drop-off outside the library. We'd like to apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. If you have any questions about this service interruption, please contact the information desk at any time. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Sue. How was school today?
Hi, Dad. It was good. I met with Mr. Edwards, the career counselor.
Oh, what did he say?
I told him that I want to be a teacher, and he said that I'd be good at that.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, but he also said that I shouldn't focus on only one path because I'm still young. He said I should keep my options open.
I agree with him. You have lots of time to experience the world before deciding on a career.
But I've never thought about anything other than being a teacher.
Well, keep that passion. It's great. But you're still young, so you never know what you might become interested in later on.
That makes sense. I don't know that much about other careers.
Since you're still young, you have a lot of time to decide on a job after gaining different types of work experience.
I understand, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Healthy Life. Recently, a growing number of people have become interested in vegetarianism or veganism. This trend shows that more and more people are concerned about what they choose to put in their bodies. However, it seems like people are not equally thinking about the importance of exercise. Consuming healthy food is undeniably essential for good health, but relying solely on diet has its limitations. When regular and appropriate exercise is combined with a healthy diet, the health benefits multiply. Therefore, I encourage you to choose an exercise that you like and engage in it consistently for the sake of your health. Until next time, stay healthy.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello and welcome to Lotus Yoga Studio. Come on in.
Thank you. I just wanted to check out the studio today. Wow, it's quite spacious.
Yes, and it has that big window with a view of the lake. It's very calming.
What a beautiful view. I see you have a water purifier next to the door, so it's easy to get water.
Right. And over there, next to the rolled-up yoga mats, there's a speaker we use to play meditation music at the beginning and end of our yoga classes.
Oh, that cylinder-shaped thing is a speaker? Cool. What is that bar next to the mats for?
We use that for stretching.
I really like your studio. Can I sign up now?
Of course. Come this way and I'll get you registered.
Thank you very much.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Powell, how are things for the school poetry writing contest going?
Good, Ms. Cooper. Thanks again for helping with the poster.
No problem. How many participants have signed up so far?
Around 80. It's much more than I anticipated.
Will we be able to hold the contest in the same classroom as last year with that many people?
No, so we're planning to use the auditorium this year.
Great. That's definitely big enough for everybody.
The problem is that one of the judges has just come down with the flu. I need to find a replacement.
Oh, I know a teacher from another school who is an amateur poet. I think he's even published some poetry collections.
Oh, could you ask him to be a judge for our contest?
Sure. I'll talk to him and let you know.
I really appreciate it, Ms. Cooper.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me, but do you have any fruit cups?
Yes, we do. If you check in the refrigerator right there, you'll find two kinds. The smaller ones are $3 each, and the larger ones are $4 each.
The smaller ones are perfect. Can I order 20 of them and pick them up later?
Of course. When would you like to pick them up?
This Friday around 11 a.m.
Sure, no problem. Do you need anything else?
I'd like some oranges, too. How much are they?
A 3-kilogram box is $20, and a 5-kilogram box is $30.
I'll take one 5-kilogram box. Here's my credit card. I'll pay for everything now.
All right. Would you like to take the box of oranges with you now, or pick them up later too?
I'll pick them up with the fruit cups on Friday.
Okay. Here's your receipt. I'll have everything ready then.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 텐트가 아니라 게스트하우스에서 잠을 잔 이유를 고르시오.
Christopher, how was your trip up north over the weekend?
So fun. My brother and I had such a great time. Thanks for recommending we go there.
I'm glad you liked it. What did you do there?
We were planning on going fishing on Saturday afternoon, but it rained a bit, so we went to the museum instead.
Oh, good. The museum is small but nice.
Right. The art was really cool. Luckily, the weather was better on Sunday, so we went for a hike.
Great. Were there any problems with your tent? I hope it didn't leak in the rain.
Actually, even though the rain wasn't a problem, we didn't use our tent.
Why's that?
We forgot to bring our sleeping bags, so we thought it would be too chilly at night without them.
Then where did you stay?
We stayed at a guest house nearby.
I see. I'm glad you had a great weekend.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 방문하려는 야시장에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you thinking about doing this weekend?
I have nothing planned. What are you thinking?
There's a night market on 6th Street from Friday to Saturday. Do you want to go there together?
Sure. How about going on Saturday? I might have to work late on Friday.
Okay. It's a night market, so it doesn't start until 5 p.m. So Saturday's perfect.
Great. What do they sell there?
Mostly secondhand items and various foods. I was thinking we could have dinner there and just walk around.
Sounds fun. Is it free to go to?
There's actually a $1 fee, which goes to a children's hospital.
What a good cause.
Right. And since it's not too far from home, we can ride our bikes over.
Good idea.
(9번) 리버사이드 레스토랑에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello. We at the Riverside Restaurant would like to welcome you to Macau, a favorite destination of food enthusiasts. As our name suggests, the Riverside Restaurant is located right next to the river, so it's the best place in Macau to enjoy a meal while watching the musical fountains on the river. We're also the largest restaurant in Macau, accommodating up to 300 diners at a time. And our team of 10 world-class chefs serve up the best in Hong Kong cuisine. Since we're always crowded, be sure to make a reservation in advance by phone or on our website. We're open every day except national holidays. Come and taste Macau's best food at the Riverside Restaurant. We look forward to serving you.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 주문할 자전거 장갑을 고르시오.
Jack, have you picked a pair of cycling gloves to buy?
Not yet. I've narrowed it down to a few options, but I can't choose which pair to get.
Let me see. I've used American Sonic gloves before, but they weren't worth the money.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Not that brand then.
These other brands are all good, but if I were you, I wouldn't spend any more than $30 for gloves.
I didn't want to spend that much anyway. And I don't really like these blue ones that much. I prefer black or gray.
Then it's down to these two pairs. Do you think you'll be using a touch screen while wearing the gloves?
Yeah, I sometimes have to check my phone when I'm riding.
Then I don't think you'll want to have to take your gloves off to check it. You should go for this pair.
Yeah, I'll order it. Thanks for helping out.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Anthony, I heard there's a student job opening at the campus library. You work there, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm quitting soon. That's why they're looking for someone new. Are you interested in working there?
Yeah, very much. If I got the job, do you know how many hours I'd be working?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ms. Green, have you finished the sales report for the second quarter?
Yes, Mr. Kroll. I just need to review it once more before giving it to you. However, before I can do that, I need to take care of an urgent request from the administration department.
Then just give me the sales report and I'll review it.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jason, what are you reading?
Hi, Mom. These are my test results from the career aptitude test I took.
Oh, can I take a look?
Sure. I agree with most of the results, but there are some jobs that I don't think suit me.
Well, that's possible. Tests like this aren't always 100% accurate or complete.
Have you ever taken one of these tests?
Yes, I took one when I was young, and librarian wasn't among the recommended occupations for me.
Really? But you've been a librarian for years, and you love it.
I know. Think of the test results more as just options than strong advice.
Okay. To tell you the truth, I can't imagine myself doing some of the professions recommended here.
Yeah, there are a few I don't think suit you, and some of them you've probably never heard of.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Walter. What's up?
Hi, Kimberly. Not much. I was just calling to talk about your blog.
My blog? What about it?
Have you ever thought about publishing your blog posts in a book of essays?
An essay book? I don't think my writing is that good. I just occasionally write about my life and feelings.
That's why your posts are so popular. They're about common situations, so anyone can easily relate.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I believe more people would love to read your writing. I know a few publishers. If you'd like, I can recommend you.
That sounds fantastic. But I've never done anything like this before. Do you really think my writing is good enough?
Of course. You'd be surprised to see how many people would like to read a book by you.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 티파니가 루이스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Louis and Tiffany are taking a history class together, and they're paired up to do a presentation. After doing the research together, Louis takes charge of creating the presentation slides and Tiffany of writing their speech. After making the slides, Louis emails the files to Tiffany to review it, and she points out a few typos. Louis makes the necessary corrections and sends the file back to Tiffany. However, she discovers that the necessary changes have not been made. It turns out that Louis mistakenly resent the original file instead of the revised one. So Tiffany wants to ask Louis to send the newly edited file. In this situation, what would Tiffany most likely say to Louis?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. Does your child sometimes get nervous when they speak to strangers or play with new kids? Today, I'd like to share some advice on how to help your child overcome their shyness and become more confident in social settings. First and foremost, try engaging your child in team sports. Sports encourage communication and teamwork and allow your child to feel the joy of sharing accomplishments with teammates. Secondly, consider enrolling your child in acting classes. There, they can explore self-expression in a supportive environment. Additionally, encouraging your child to volunteer is a good idea. Doing volunteer work fosters a sense of responsibility and fellowship in your child. Lastly, get your child involved in art classes. Using their creativity to make something gives them an opportunity to build self-expression and to bond with peers. There's nothing wrong with being introverted or shy, but these activities can have a positive impact on your child and help guide them towards being a socially confident individual.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. Does your child sometimes get nervous when they speak to strangers or play with new kids? Today, I'd like to share some advice on how to help your child overcome their shyness and become more confident in social settings. First and foremost, try engaging your child in team sports. Sports encourage communication and teamwork and allow your child to feel the joy of sharing accomplishments with teammates. Secondly, consider enrolling your child in acting classes. There, they can explore self-expression in a supportive environment. Additionally, encouraging your child to volunteer is a good idea. Doing volunteer work fosters a sense of responsibility and fellowship in your child. Lastly, get your child involved in art classes. Using their creativity to make something gives them an opportunity to build self-expression and to bond with peers. There's nothing wrong with being introverted or shy, but these activities can have a positive impact on your child and help guide them towards being a socially confident individual.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 활동이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.